What's up guys, Hayden here, and today I'm bringing you a video regarding the state of 4K gaming for early 2016. 4K monitors are out in abundance now and they're quickly falling into acceptable price ranges. The question is, should you invest in a 4K monitor now that the price is considered reasonable, or are there still too many limiting factors to 4K gaming as a whole? Well, that's what I'm here to discuss with you today. As I just said, one of the main things that make 4K gaming a real possibility now from a mainstream point of view is the price. About 1.5 years ago, you'd be lucky to find a 4K monitor under £1,000. Nowadays, good quality 4K monitors are going for under £300. That's a massive drop in a short space of time. Higher quality 4K monitors with additional features such as an IPS panel and adaptive sync technologies are going to set you back significantly more, but still they cost far less than they did this time last year. Another big stride over the last year or so has been the improvement in panel technology. 4K monitors originally launched with what was a nauseating 30Hz refresh rate, which looked terrible for traditional use, but when it came to activities such as gaming, it was a disastrous experience. Now, however, most 4K monitors run at the standard 60Hz, which works well for productivity, casual desktop use, and gaming. As I said in the previous section, a lot of these monitors now come with IPS panels, which offer superior color accuracy and viewing angles. The big hitter in terms of new supporting technology here, however, is adaptive sync technologies such as G-Sync and FreeSync. When gaming at low frame rates, which will happen more often than not with 4K monitors if you don't have a bleeding edge GPU, you'll suffer the effect of screen tearing, which any gamer will tell you is a real eyesore. Now, however, with Nvidia's G-Sync technology and AMD's open source equivalent FreeSync, screen tearing at these low frame rates isn't an issue anymore. It is worth noting, however, that Nvidia's G-Sync technology is more mature than FreeSync, as it has a greater working range regarding refresh rate as opposed to FreeSync, as FreeSync only works as long as the frame rate of the game that you are playing is between 45 and 75 frames per second. Ultimately though, no matter how far 4K monitors have come over the last year or so, there's still that one issue that continues to hold the format back, and that's modern hardware. Modern bleeding edge GPUs such as Nvidia's 980 Ti and AMD's R9 Fury X aren't capable of pushing games at 4K at their highest settings. You can lower the graphical settings to achieve a playable frame rate, but then you're sacrificing raw visual fidelity for added pixel density. The trade-off simply isn't worth it right now in my opinion, and until AMD and Nvidia launch their next generation of GPUs, I still think that acceptable 4K gaming performance is just out of reach. With all that said, let's go over some concluding thoughts. In truth, I don't think that we're very far away now from 4K becoming the replacement gaming and multimedia resolution for 1080p. The technology surrounding these types of displays continue to improve, and we're now at the point where it can be at the very least considered for the enthusiast. That being said, we still don't have the hardware to support 4K gaming in all its pixel-dense glory. I'd say that we're a few months away from getting our hands on GPUs that'll be able to support traditional 60 frames per second gameplay with all the graphical settings in games cranked up. But even then, with DisplayPort 1.3 around the corner promising to support 4K in the region of 120Hz, there's still an argument that perhaps the overall technological space still needs time to adapt to 4K. With that, I'll say that 4K isn't worth investing in at the moment, but we're getting close. Thanks for joining me on this one, guys. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like, and if you want to see more technology related content like this, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.